Well, hello everyone, it's Liam Carlson here, and it's time to get into Season 3 of The Vampire Diaries. Yeah, Season 2 was absolutely fantastic. It was just really incredible from the very get-go, and especially coming into the later episodes, it was just intense, and I really have enjoyed my time with The Vampire Diaries as a whole. But I am really excited and nervous to see where Season 3 does take us, because obviously with the last episode in mind, we've got a few, I guess, avenues to charter for Season 3. Such as Stefan and Klaus, which is just really, really heartbreaking. Not just that, though, but also there is this whole situation where Jeremy is seeing the ghosts of girlfriends past, I guess, with the fact that in the closing moments he saw not just Vicky, but Anna as well. So, yeah. I did see a comment actually on my Patreon about the fact that it is something to consider, that if they did kill Klaus, then there would have been no cure for Damon. Thus, Damon would have been dead, because there was no way no one was able to know that the hybrid blood would be able to counteract the bite. So it was from the horse's mouth, as it were, so that they were able to get this information. So yeah, even if we would have won, we would have lost. So it's just depressing to think about, really. But I mean, this whole situation is pretty much bleak. So yeah, but I'm looking forward for pain, no doubt that this season's gonna provide. So with that said, let's get into the first episode of Season 3 for The Vampire Diaries. Let's go.
Sure.
So, I can come in?
No. I'll get the phone and I'll bring it out to you.
You tried your luck. But this...
You country folk were supposed to be more trusting.
Oh no.
I'm from Florida.
Well, that
But...
explains it. Hospitality.
Please don't. Please.
You just love a depressing opening, right?
And sleep in your dead parents' room or my dead girlfriend's room.
Right. Got it.
Not good options, is there?
Hey, Elena.
Get this guy a bed.
Happy birthday.
But does he? Oh my goodness! Of course, cover up the piece. But does he want to get out of this comfy bath?
I mean, you're dripping a little.
Ah!
Hey, I was gonna...
No!
You heard me. You knew that I was here.
Yeah, you should learn to knock. What about
Damn! They're gonna be pushing this relationship, aren't they? Right out the gate.
Yeah, normal and mundane. Come home soon, okay?
Yeah, nothing abnormal or weird is happening. But this is, like, how long has this been going on? My goodness.
I've got some vampire. I've got some wolf.
What?
A hybrid, right? I'm both. You see,
Best of both
I want
worlds.
to create more of me.
No, more
You're the
hybrids?
first werewolf I've come across in many a moon, pun intended, Ray.
Hey.
I like to call truth or wolfsbane.
Shit. I've never heard that game before. Shit. I had a feeling they were going to go for that route. Yeah, we know we can't compel you, but we can make you feel like shit.
It's the damnedest thing. Puts the bodies back together.
Oh my god,
Definitely Stefan.
yeah. Holy shit. It's kind of fucked up.
Look, yes, I kissed him, but it was a goodbye kiss. I thought he was gonna die.
That's what I said. It's to give him that peace.
I just missed a call from Bonnie.
He was struggling and yeah.
Just because I tell you things doesn't mean you're allowed to know them.
Sorry. Just like I can't turn it off.
See, this is why you two need to be together.
Well, I hope you get lucky tonight.
Oh, these two are definitely getting together.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh my god! Are you shitting me?
I'll make sure that my brother doesn't bother us anymore.
Okay, I feel like I see what Stefan's gonna try and do. Because he's gonna be a more delicate approach to Damon than Klaus would.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna lose it.
Alark found it in his loft. I figured you'd be happy to get it back.
I am happy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
These two are definitely getting together this season. I can sense it.
Absolutely.
I'm sensing it, folks. My shipping radar is crashing the roof.
You don't want that. You want the cheap young stuff over by the cheap young people.
Wow! What the fuck?
You like? Don't answer that. This is keeping it small.
Yeah, this is keeping it small.
What are we drinking?
Let's go for it.
Jeremy, oh my god.
You know I died, right? And Bonnie used magic to bring me back to life?
Yeah, Elena told me.
The thing
Shit, is he gonna
Since I came back, I've been seeing things.
Like your sister?
You're smoking again.
Is the stash any good?
You're an ass.
Damon, stop!
Please, he looks up to you.
You had to make things worse than he.
Hello?
Yeah, if I head for the exit, you'll only be blocked. Oof, or tripped. Seriously, shove that light up your ass.
Stefan?
That, oh no. Oh, that is just, oh, Andy. That is just scary.
What was that about?
Great party, Caroline. Thanks. Now leave it.
Oh, wow! Wow! She really hates her guts.
Wish. I just want to know that he's alive. That's it. That's my wish.
Well, wish granted.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm just
Oh,
drunk and
oh,
dumb tonight.
oh.
Damon's been tracking him without me.
Doesn't want to hurt you, that's
Why
why.
wouldn't he just tell you? I don't know.
Because this is gonna hurt.
Hello, brother.
Same introductions, right?
You don't call.
As
Can you
season
stop
1.
following me? Causing some problems.
Who plowed?
There's those
Supposed
parallels.
to care what he thinks?
Brother. Oh, come on. It's a little bit cool, no?
Stefan!
You can move now.
No way! No fucking...
I said, let me go.
Yo! What the fuck? Stefan. Oh, fuck Damon. That is fuck. I mean, Stefan is getting me very, very... Oh, I'm not gonna like the season, am I? Oh, my heart. Oh, no.
What the?
Ooh. Oh no.
Hey. What'd you just say? Nothing.
You're out of
Did you
it.
just say Vicky?
No, you're out of
My
it.
sister.
I'm not going back there again unless you make it crystal clear that.
Is that crystal clear enough? Oh shit!
Let's get at it.
Oh shit, they're gonna do it!
I've seen it happen before. He's flipped the switch. It's a full-blown ripper.
Stop it, damn it.
No, you stop, Elena. Stop looking for him. Stop.
This is
waiting for
why
him
he
to come
can't
home. Just
say
stop.
anything, because if Stefan is alive and is doing
Stephanie's
these
gone.
murders,
He's not coming back.
it's hard to believe.
Not in your
but,
lifetime.
We've got our hands full with all the supernatural stuff in this town, but ghosts.
This is where we draw the line.
My head's all messed up.
Vampires, werewolves, but ghosts is where you draw the line.
You never stop caring about family, do you?
Hey, there's nothing more important.
Every time you feed, the blood makes it easier to let go.
I'm sorry, Elena. You're 18. You can do all this alone now. You can do it better without me.
It just feels like a burden, a liability. It hurts. Oh, buddy. Oh, God. They're getting all that horniness out the way, though, so that's one thing.
Stefan? Stefan, if this is you, you'll be okay.
I want to believe that, but
I love you, Stefan. Hold on to that. Never let that go. I'm gonna get my purse again.
oh no! Oh my God! Fuck you! Fuck you! Just fuck yourself, Mrs. Lockwood. Wow. She cannot catch a break. Well, you know what? Beginning of season 2, Caroline couldn't catch a break. Thanks to Katerina. And it seems like we're starting off strong, aren't we? With Caroline just suffering because Mrs. Lock... I mean, there was a bit of foreshadowing, I guess, because wasn't there mention about her giving Caroline weird looks all... during the summer, and now here we are, so... And of course, you could also constitute that to thinking that Tyler and Caroline are dating. Well, I guess they are now, but we know the score, so... Ugh. Leave Caroline alone, for fuck's sake. But what a nice start, I would say, to season 3. So yeah, a really, really great starting point, I would say, for season 3. Definitely great to pick up upon, you know, where everyone was at in terms of their headspace, given the, you know, the last couple of episodes of season 2 especially, because obviously those 2 episodes definitely took a massive toll, as will, of course, what happened during, I guess, the summer as well, with, you know, Stefan's absence and all of that, and, you know, where Elena's headspace, I mean, you even saw it, you even saw her at the beginning, if I could get my words out, where I felt like there was a mirror of season 1 in the beginning where she had to put on that I'm fine approach when she wasn't fine. And that's it. She put on that front. It's like she didn't even want to get out of bed. And then, of course, opening the curtains, it's like, oh yeah, I'm putting on that front. So yeah. Even the party, you're like, yeah. I feel like deep down it just didn't feel right with obviously Stefan's absence. So yeah. But obviously, it wasn't just, you know, what happened in the final 2 episodes. And you know, I guess how that affected characters over the summer, that, you know, it wasn't just Elena we were focusing on, but it was also very much, you know, Alaric as well. Just couldn't stay in the house anymore, especially after thinking about Jenna, and thinking he's a liability. So, yeah. And obviously Damon's been keeping tabs as well, so... Which, you know, I can also understand, like, if Stefan is alive, he doesn't want to... And all of these murders are happening. Yeah, he doesn't want to assume the worst and break Elena's heart, so... But, you know, with Stefan, you do feel so bad for him. Especially with the fact that he doesn't want this. He doesn't want to be the Ripper. He doesn't want to kill all these people, etc. And yet he has no other choice but to do so. Klaus is getting kicks out of seeing him devolve into this character. Klaus is, like, wanting to torture him. So deep down this is breaking. And he's even sensing, I feel, I don't know, the emotions try to fight their way in from the dark, really. But it doesn't matter, because Klaus is gonna enjoy this either way. He either does fully commit to the idea of the Ripper and you know, leave those emotions in the dark forever, or he is fighting emotionally to be the Ripper. No, not be the Ripper, or fighting emotionally and try not to be the Ripper, should I say. And it's going to be tearing him apart. So either way, Klaus is winning this one either way, because, you know, seeing someone struggle like Stefan to try and be that supporting, loving character, but having to do these things, having no other choice but to, you know, kill innocents and all, it's going to give Klaus some kicks, isn't it? So, yeah, because, you know, Klaus is that sadistic. But that's it. You see Stefan try to fight for those attachments. Elena's got that, like, idea that we can wing this. We will fight this. So yeah. With Stefan and him having to be forced into these into these instincts, and having to force these emotions on the back burner, you see the moments where he just, yeah, can contact Elena, and yeah, so feel like he can be himself, or I don't know, the first time for a long time. I can't even imagine how long he's had to try and suppress his more benevolent side. So, but it was really, really good stuff. So, yeah, and, you know, there was this kind of catharsis, I guess you could say, from Elena to hear, to know Stefan was on the other end, and that he is... He, like, the fact that he can't even speak, he doesn't even know what to say, and he doesn't even know if Elena's going to be disappointed in him, because he will have an inkling that, that she will know that all of these murders are happening under his hand. So there is this kind of worry, there is this pain that Stefan is channeling, because of the fact that what he is being forced to do is going to create aftershocks and all that shit. So, yeah. But it was really, really good stuff. So, yeah. I had a feeling that Tyler and Caroline would get it on as well. It was there. The tension was there. And plus, it's just a very, very... you know, I'd say fitting relationship, especially since, you know, now that you've got Klaus embodying, well, not just embodying this hybrid thing, but also trying to create more hybrids, which is a scary thought, because if Klaus is more powerful, so, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, you've got this hybrid relationship, a werewolf and a vampire. It's like, yeah, they're supposed to be mortal enemies, but doesn't mean they have to be, right? So it's the same with Caroline and Tyler. So yeah, but also Caroline does need this, like especially with the whole, Matt situation. So, but it's been a thing that has been it's been a thing that's been a writing on the wall scenario for a long, long time. And boom, we've got there. We did it, folks. So yeah, it was really, really neat stuff, that. But yeah, of course, we had Mrs. Carol Lockwood decide to she didn't even go with one bullet of vervain. She was just loading vervain into Caroline like no tomorrow. So bloody hell. But I'm sure that Sheriff Forbes is definitely going to feel pleased about what... and this is it, though. Now that she has accepted Caroline, this creates conflict, especially with the board and all of that. Like with Carol and Sheriff Forbes. This is going to create conflict because, yeah, Carol's not taking this lightly whatsoever. But there comes this newfound acceptance from Sheriff Forbes, so yeah. So, like I said, it will be very interesting to see what will happen. There's gonna be fights. There's gonna be punch ups. So, but yeah, I also found it very interesting as well to delve into Jeremy's story, because obviously we had that surprising element at the end of the final episode of season 2 where Anna and Vicky showed up. So, and obviously there does seem to be some detrimental effects where he's going back on the drugs and all of that, because obviously see Vicky, and because I don't know how frequent this is in terms of, like, especially across the summer, that he sees Vicky and Anna, and yeah, and it's just gonna, either way, it's just gonna torment you seeing, like I said, ghosts of girlfriends past. So and now Matt is in on the note. I just love the fact, though, that he did have the gall to say that, basically. No, you can't do that. He basically had the gall to say that about ghosts and all of that. Like, you know what? I'm essentially not believing in that element, even though that werewolves exist, even though the vampires exist. This is the breaking point, right? In terms of the reality check. Yeah, Matt, go away. But yeah, I'm intrigued to potentially see more shenanigans between Jer and Matt. So yeah, especially if it moves Matt away, because now Tyler and Caroline are a thing. It can move Matt away from that whole awkward angst that's there, because it is angst when it comes to him and Caroline. So yeah, but yeah, I really thought that this was a really great episode, where obviously the ramifications of the finale, or the final 2 episodes, if anything, 3 if you want to be technical about it, it's still being felt really, really significantly with Alaric, with Elena, yeah. But even Damon as well. And I just loved, like, some of the moments between him and Elena in this episode. Like, even from the get-go when he appeared in the Nuddy Duddy. So, but yeah, I could see why he wanted to keep this in the dark, especially if Stefan is involved, especially if he's involved with these murderers, or murders, should I say. So, yeah. Because it is the hope that kills you, and Stefan's gonna go around killing people. Yeah. So But yeah, you could also see it was very painful for him as well. Like even with Andy's death and that, seeing Stefan go that route. But I also got to say, I felt like there was a bit of symmetry in terms of their first meeting in the very first episode of the Vampire Diaries. Even from the whole "Hello, brother," and even because Damon was even chasing after Stefan, and here we are again with Damon chasing Stefan. All because of the fact that Stefan is causing all of these murders and whatnot. It was Damon who was causing murders in, season 1. So, but you've got now Damon trying to, caution Stefan and everything, and Stefan's just trying to tell him to piss off. So, yeah. But yeah, it's just really, really rough. So, but yeah, it was very, very interesting, this episode, and a very great start, I would say, to season 3, Milo. So I'm excited to see what further things will develop over the course of this season. Obviously, we know Klaus is trying to make more hybrids, which is great. And Stefan's in this fight, of course, in regards to, trying to attain that humanity, but also, trying to convince Klaus, I guess. So it's like, but no, overall, solid stuff. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!